Get the fuck out of Minneapolis.
What pushes a mayor to speak like this in public? In January in Minneapolis, Minnesota, 37-year-old U.S. citizen Renee Nicole Good was fatally shot by an ICE officer. Just 17 days later, Alex Preddy, an ICU nurse, was killed by another immigration agent. Two shootings, one city, and anger spread nationwide like wildfire.
ICE is in Minnesota. Their tactics are so brutal, and they don't follow the law. They don't have warrants.
Frightening. We deserve to live peacefully, safely, without being frightened.
The Department of Homeland Security said ICE agents shot Alex Preddy because he was armed. Preddy was legally carrying a firearm, yet was publicly portrayed by the government as a would-be assassin.
There is nothing in the videos that indicate to me that anyone had to fire any weapons. That just doesn't seem to be there.
And those gunshots took more than 2 lives. They also shattered public trust in the system itself.
We should not see people shot dead by American government agents. And that's an image that won't get out of the minds of the American people. And that symbolizes the catastrophe of this ICE policy.
The fallout quickly reached inside government. Minnesota officials publicly condemned ICE's tactics.
We just need them out of here. We need accountability for what's happened.
At first, the Trump administration took a hard defensive line.
It was an act of domestic terrorism.
But as protests grew and public opinion hardened, President Trump's tone began to shift.
We're going to de-escalate a little bit.
The White House can read the polls just like anybody reading the newspaper can see it. And this policy is tanking. The American people hate it across the board. And while I think the president's trying to soften the tone a little bit,
It's a very sad situation.
I don't view this as serious or a real policy change.
The shootings have exposed deeper fault lines in how Americans view authorities, law enforcement, and one another.
I think our country's at a little bit of a boiling point right now. Everyone is kind of picking sides. They're either pro-ICE or pro the protesters.
Well, right now I'm feeling angry and an overwhelming sense of grief and frustration at the federal government that they're allowing and encouraging ICE's behavior that led to these tragic events today.
The Minnesota shootings continue to generate division and distrust between ordinary Americans and their government, between local authority and federal power, between Democrats and Republicans. Immigration policy is only the tip of the iceberg. Where this leads next, we'll be watching closely.